totally different than what it actually is. What I mean is, went in there and I sat down beside her, we're chatting, and she's like shaking and twitching and vibrating. I mean, she was like super high strung, and it wasn't nerves, it wasn't a disease or anything. She's just like, it reminded me of like a chihuahua that had to take a piss. She was like shaking and twitching like this, and I don't know if she did a lot of cocaine before this date or what's going on, but she's anyway. So and talking nonsense. I love birds. I really love birds. I'm thinking, like, is this even the same person that I met online here? So she's chugging a beer, missing her mouth. The beer is all spilling down her top. She has like this really low-cut top on, and she's eating chicken wings at the bar. Like the most messy thing you can possibly have on a date. So she's got like barbecue sauce on her face. She's chucking beer all over. Oh yeah, speaking of online dating, I did some of that when I was in my early 30s, 31 years old, whatever. And back then it was all like online stuff, the websites, Lavalife or Quest Personals, whatever it was. And it was interesting. I met some nice people through there, but then sometimes you meet the people who are just odd, for the lack of a better word, just odd people. I mean, they're the one lady who was literally a senior citizen in her 60s, trying to pass herself off as a 31-year-old, posting pictures of herself in high school, like 1961 or whatever. Like, why are you misleading someone if your intent is to meet them in person? Whatever. Then there was another lady who, again, seemed really nice online, and then I show up for our date on this sidewalk patio. She shows up with this fucking killer dog, man. This thing was like the size of a horse. I could have jumped on top of this thing and gone for a gallop up and down the sidewalk. This thing was massive. And it had like this black leather dog collar on with these 3-inch metal spikes on it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you're not meeting Jack the Ripper. I'm not going to do anything to you, lady. My God, but this fucking thing was a crazy, barking his head off and just pissed off all the time. Couldn't even talk to her. She kept trying to turn around to this dog and like, sit, be quiet, sit, be quiet. How the fuck can you even have a date with this fucking dog around?